Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, and entertainment. And we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. So, as you guys know, I've been saying on this channel for years now that this GOAT debate is made up of a bunch of smoke and mirrors. There is no substance to it. There is no truth to it. And no one should take it seriously. No one whatsoever. But now it seems like other people are saying it. And the person that just recently said it was who? Ric Bucher. I was listening to a segment on his show. Let me see if I can pull it up here. I'm trying to give you guys the episode number or the name of the episode. It was a pretty long one, about a 50-minute show. And just give me a second here. So the name of it is called Why LeBron Chose Philadelphia and why it could either win him the ring number 5 or end the GOAT debate. And on the panel was Ric Bucher and, of course, Brendan Haywood. So they were talking about this, but then it got to the point where Ric Bucher was talking about it. And Ric Bucher essentially said that this thing should have never been a debate. That it's childish to even have this conversation, because he's essentially saying that Jordan is so much more of a superior player that this is not even worth discussing. I kid you not. I kid you not. Before I even get into what Rick had to say, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, Kachava. Now, before we continue, let me tell you something. This year, I got serious about taking care of my body, my training, my nutrition, all of it. Nothing extreme. I just wanted to take better care of myself. But my days get busy between work, moving around, taking care of my daughter, trying to go to the gym, buying groceries. Life fills up fast. And when it does, nutrition is the first thing to fall apart. I would skip meals, grab whatever was easy, and feel it by the afternoon. Then I started using Kachava's new travel pack. Just one packet gives you complete nutrition ready for life to go on. Plant-based protein, fiber, greens, vitamins, probiotics, omegas, electrolytes, and more. No artificial flavors, no sweeteners, no soy, no gluten, no preservatives, and no animal products. All the nutrition my body craves in one delicious shake, packed to go. It keeps my energy steady all day, and more importantly, it actually tastes amazing. If you have been meaning to take better care of yourself, this is the easiest place to start. Take your daily ritual with you. Go to Kachava.com and use code DREAMERS for 15% off your first order. That's Kachava, Kachava.com, code DREAMERS.
I love my mizzen in Maine, yes, to answer the question. That said, I do think the needle can move, not to the point where you're going to pass Jordan. That argument never should have been made, should have died a long time ago.
No. We can't say it should have never been made.
It should have never been made. For this reason, we're talking about two different eras of basketball.
But we do this all the time.
That doesn't make it right.
Don't make it wrong.
No, it does. It makes it wrong. It makes it wrong because we can have more intelligent conversations than that. Because it always devolves into Michael, LeBron. Okay, well, why aren't we talking about Kareem? Why isn't Kareem in that conversation?
I have him number 3. I have Michael, Kareem, and LeBron. Those are my big 3. I have Michael and LeBron. But I will say this, to get to the bigger issue on that, I've always agreed with you that the best basketball conversations are to compare people in their eras.
Yes.
Because the game was the same, the rules were the same, the travel was the same, everything was the same.
Yeah.
So you can't, this guy couldn't shoot threes like this guy. Well, in this era, you got role players that take 6 threes a game, whereas you go back and look in the 80s, Larry Bird was only taking 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
you imagine, do you just imagine if Larry Bird was playing in the three-point era?
Bird, exactly. So
he would be burying them from midcourt on a regular basis. People have no idea how just phenomenal he was as a shooter, particularly from range.
Three MVPs in a row.
At what, 6'9", 6 whatever.
3 MVPs in a row. But that's my point. So you are on to something that we shouldn't We should be comparing LeBron to Steph, LeBron to KD. There really shouldn't be a LeBron Jordan comparison. But because
No, it's low hanging fruit. It's just people have made careers off of it. It's just honestly,
it's what the fan it's what
dumb.
fan base. But it's dumb. But they do it in every sport. Like they're going to compare Tom Brady to
not like this. Not like
Tom
this.
Brady to Joe Montana. Yeah, they're gonna compare they're gonna compare Pat Mahomes to Joe Montana. That's a different era. They were able to take the quarterback's head off. Now you can't hit 100%. Him low, high, anywhere. Like it's different.
Yep.
And so I'm with you. The comparison from eras probably shouldn't happen, but because they do, and because we know this means something to LeBron, he said it himself. That's what I'm gonna bring it all back to. LeBron says this matters to him.
Right.
So if winning that 6th championship and being on the same level of Jordan really mattered, I think the championship would have been more impactful in Miami. Miami needs him down the stretch. I don't even know if Philly's going to give him the ball down the stretch.
He's got to win 2 more to get to 6.
He ain't winning 2 more.
I know. Exactly. But I'm glad you brought that up because this is the distinction that I have the biggest problem with, is that LeBron is measuring. Bro, just go out and be the best you can be. Michael Jordan wasn't looking at Bill Russell or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kobe Bryant wasn't even looking at Michael Jordan for as much as he did. Hold on. He wanted to be better than Michael. You're thinking he was counting rings.
Continue.
You think Kobe was counting rings?
Excellent. So you heard what Ric Bucher had to say. What are my thoughts about this? I've been saying this for years, literally. I've been saying this for years. It's not a real debate. I keep trying to tell you guys this. People think I'm being, you're trying to. No, it's not. Even this whole conversation of being a great defensive player. Look. MJ is so much more of a superior two-way player than LeBron. It's even laughable. Put this into your mind for a second. Not only did MJ make 9 all-first defensive teams, he won a Defensive Player of the Year award and led the league in steals 3 times, and 1 year averaged over 3 steals per game. I don't even think there's been a year LeBron has averaged 2 steals per game. Offensively, there's absolutely nothing to discuss. And to make it even worse, for LeBron to only have 6 all-defensive selections in 24 seasons is disgusting. That statistic or that number indicates to me that LeBron has spent the vast majority of his career stat chasing. Because when you're busy stat chasing, you don't focus on defense. You don't focus on the little things. Only 6 in 24 years. If he plays for 25 years, it means that LeBron would only have made 6 all-defensive teams in 25 years. Do you understand how crazy that sounds? Do you understand how crazy that sounds? And when Bucher's looking at things like this, he's like, what are we talking about here? And I got to say this. I finally figured out where all of the idiotic LeBron fans reside. You know where they reside? On Twitter. This is where they reside. Twitter is like a meeting ground for idiots and buffoons. And LeBron fans are on Twitter in the dozens, in the hundreds, in the thousands, in the millions. If you hear the things that come out of LeBron fans' mouth on Twitter, it would floor you. Just the amount of stupidity that these guys spew on a minute-to-minute basis. It is unreal just how dumb of a fan base LeBron fans are. It's really, really something to behold. So look, man, Ric Bucher's right. It should never have been a GOAT debate, and I think it's all done for media ratings and all of that. There's no substance to it whatsoever. Absolutely none whatsoever. LeBron fans are so idiotic, it's not even funny anymore. They're now talking about why didn't Michael Jordan play longer? I'm confused. Why didn't LeBron win more while playing? They're the dumbest group of fans in NBA. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you if you listen to the arguments that they make, it is safe to say that their probably combined IQ of the entire LeBron fan base must be like 5. They be saying dumb stuff. And the crazy part is they think they're cooking. They're like the dumbest people you can meet on Twitter. Just listen to the stuff they say. I'm just giving you the truth. If I sat down and read you some of their comments, it would be hard to listen to. It's that bad. These are my thoughts.